Here is everything you need to know about the new Clash Royale update coming soon, bringing a new champion, new badge system, new card mastery, balance changes, and more. The new champion is called the Mighty Miner, and he is a 4-elixir tank destroyer whose attack is very similar to the Infernal Dragon in that his damage starts out low, and as his drill speeds up, his damage slowly increases over time, making him the perfect counter for those heavy tanks. However, because of that, he's also easily distracted by Swarm. His ability for 2 elixir causes him to drill under the ground to the opposite side of the arena while leaving a bomb in his original location. This gives you the ability to bait out your opponent's counter cards and then go on the opposite lane, which I think is a super cool mechanic. So jumping in here, let's see how this Mighty Miner does against a Mega Knight. So we go Mighty Miner over here, pulls the Mega Knight in. Now his damage initially starts out pretty low, similar to how the Infernal Dragon does, but watch his drill ramp up quickly in speed and actually decimate the Mega Knight. So let's see how this Mighty Miner does against a Golem, a very, very heavy tank card. Miner goes in there, his drill speeds up, and it takes a bit of time, but the damage ramps up, and the Golem goes down. I mean, Miner respectfully defending that tower. Now, let's say our opponent wants to go in here with some bats, which, you know, the Mighty Miner can obviously not defend itself against air. So we go bats right here. Oh no, we just went bats. What are we gonna do? But let's go ability right now. Goes down and goes to the opposite lane and clear as day to that tower, locking on, getting some damage done. Now, if you ignore it, he has a fair bit of health. He is the tankiest champion in the game. So you can see here, he gets a ton of damage done. Now, one thing I want to point out here is the Mighty Miner will go into the exact horizontal position that he was on the right side of the arena. So if I go ability over here, it'll go to the same tile on the left-hand side of the arena. Whereas if I use the Mighty Miner's ability in the middle of the arena, he will only swap over a couple of tiles. So making sure you get proper use of the ability is key to getting success out of the Mighty Miner. Now, similar to the Infernal Dragon and the Infernal Tower, his damage can be reset with a stun or a knockback. Let's go that spot right here. Boom. Resets the drill back to the initial phase 1 of his damage, buying your tank some time to get some damage to that tower. And he can be knocked back with Fireball and Snowball as well, giving you additional options to reset his damage. Now, all players will have a chance to play with the Mighty Miner during the launch of the update in his special challenge, where there will also be a new Mighty Miner emote as well. Now, the next new feature is a completely revamped badge system. If I go over here to the card collection screen, there is a new badges tab with the card mastery, and more information on that in one moment. And then down here, you have your achievement badges as well. And the way this works is if you don't have an achievement unlocked, tapping on it will give you instructions on how to earn that achievement, and the badges can actually be upgraded in appearance as well. So for example, if you get a top 1000 finish, you will earn a badge for it. But every time after that you get an additional top 1000 finish, the badge will upgrade in appearance. And then as you normally do, you go over to your profile screen and you can see all of the badges that a player has unlocked. And you can also see your card masteries as well. Now, what are these card masteries? This is by far one of the coolest features coming to Clash Royale, in my opinion. Basically, every single card that you have unlocked, once you get King Tower level 7, you will have the ability to earn a card mastery for them. And the way it works is for each specific card, they will have a set of tasks that requires you to complete, and completing these tasks will upgrade your mastery badge appearance and will also give you rewards as well, like cards or gold. The simplest way I can describe masteries is basically just free rewards for experimenting and trying out different cards. Now, an important note here about masteries is they can only be completed on ladder, party mode, challenges, global tournament, and clan wars. And we also have some cool quality of life improvements and bug fixes coming as well, like the ability to toggle 120 Hz for compatible devices, bandit and fisherman bug fixes, being able to copy decks to challenges, and the crown and trophy counter will now automatically hide in battle. Now let's move on here to everything new coming in the new April season, which does include a massive round of balance changes. So the new season will be called the Mighty Mine season, bringing this beautiful new arena and 2 new tower skins, one available in Clash Royale and one available in the shop. And we also have 4 new emotes coming as well. This one is the Clash Royale emote. This is from the Mighty Miner special challenge. And this one is available in the shop. And this one is available in a mining for gold challenge. And moving on here to balance changes, we have 13 cards in total being changed in the April balance update. Mirror is getting a massive buff and will now give a level advantage of +2 over the Mirror's level. The Golden Knight is getting a buff with his dash range being reverted back to the original 6 tiles, but he will now stop if he hits a tower. The Giant Skeleton is getting buffed as well with 7% faster hit speed and 7% more HP. Archers are also getting a buff with 9% faster attack speed. The Ice Spirit is getting a buff as well with 30% longer freeze duration. Tombstone, however, is getting a nerf with a 5% slower spawn speed. The Ramrider is getting a nerf as well, with the Bola slow being reduced to a 70% slow instead of the original 85%. The Archer Queen is getting nerfed as well, with her special ability attack speed bonus going down to 180% instead of the original 200%. The Graveyard is also getting a nerf with 1 less skeleton spawned. Valkyrie is also getting a nerf with 4% less HP. You guys will love this one. The Mega Knight is getting a nerf with 20% less spawn damage. However, this only affects his initial spawn and not his jumping attack. The Elixir Collector is getting an interesting rework and will now give +1 elixir when destroyed. However, the lifetime and elixir generation is being reduced so that still in total it only gives 8 elixir back. Just now, 1 of the elixir is actually guaranteed upon destruction. And finally, the Electro Giant is also getting a rework and will now be a 7 elixir card with 15% less HP and 15% less damage. However, his counterattack is staying the same. So those are the balance changes. What do you all think? Are you happy with them or were you hoping for more? I suspect a lot of players will be happy with the Mega Knight and the Electro Giant changes. Personally, I'm pretty happy with these changes. I do think they missed a couple of cards, and I do believe the Archer Queen was deserving of a bigger nerf, but we'll see how the meta plays out, and hopefully they are keeping an eye on the Archer Queen this time and having an additional nerf ready to go if she is still too strong. But that is the end of the video, guys and girls. A new champion, a new badge system, new masteries, balance changes, quality life improvements, and more. What do you all think? Are you excited for this new update? How would you all rate this update so far based off of the information in this video? Obviously, we'll have to wait and see until we get our actual hands on the update to play for it ourselves, but it sounds like there's some pretty cool features in here, especially the new mastery system, giving players a bunch of more rewards for playing their cards. But overall, that's the video, guys and girls. Thank you for watching. We shall see you all in the next one.